In a high-stakes adventure, treasure hunter Sully recruits street-smart Nate to recover a 500-year-old fortune before a ruthless rival. They must decipher ancient clues and work together to find $5 billion in treasure. Time is ticking as danger lurks around every corner. Will they unlock the secrets and claim the unimaginable wealth? Get ready for a gripping journey that tests their courage and friendship. Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Are you a video game lover? This interesting movie that was released in 2022 is a thrilling movie you don't want to miss. The film bursts into action as Nathan Drake clings for his life outside a plummeting plane, entangled amidst cascading cargo. He skillfully maneuvers his way back inside, narrowly evading menacing henchmen and the relentless rain of falling crates. As he triumphantly reaches the top, an unexpected twist sends him hurtling towards disaster. Struck by a careening car, as Nate plummets, his fate seems sealed until a mysterious hand emerges to snatch him from the jaws of doom. The scene shifts, unveiling a riveting flashback, transporting us 15 years earlier to the vibrant streets of Boston. Here, we meet Nate and his charismatic older brother Sam, embarking on a daring heist to steal the fabled original map of Ferdinand Magellan's legendary expedition. Whispers of untold riches hidden within Magellan's voyage have ensnared their imagination. However, their audacious scheme is abruptly foiled, caught red-handed by vigilant security. Sam's previous transgressions seal his fate, banished from the orphanage they call home, while Nate is left behind. In a poignant moment, Sam bestows upon his younger brother a cherished heirloom, an ancestral ring emblazoned with the powerful adage, Sic Parvis Magna, greatness from small beginnings, pledging to return for him. Fast forward to the present day. Nate, now toiling away as a bartender, crosses paths with an arrogant heiress. Seizing a fleeting opportunity, he deftly swipes her valuable bracelet, his nimble fingers dancing in the shadows. Unbeknownst to him, a seasoned fortune hunter, Victor Sully Sullivan, observes his actions. Recognizing Nate's untapped potential, Sully extends an intriguing proposition, inviting him to embark on an extraordinary journey. Initially reluctant, Nate soon discovers that Sully has purloined the bracelet from him, cunningly leaving his business card behind. Driven by curiosity, Nate ventures to Sully's enigmatic office to reclaim what is rightfully his. Little does he know that this chance encounter will unfurl a tapestry of astonishing revelations. Gazing upon an array of treasured artifacts, including the map he and Sam once pursued, Nate finds himself drawn into Sully's world. Unveiling the connection between Sam and Sully's past exploits, they delve into the intriguing tale of Magellan's expedition, intricately entwined with the nefarious Moncada family, infamous perpetrators of historical atrocities. Sam's audacious act of stealing the diary of Juan Sebastian Elcano, a crucial piece of the puzzle, emerges from the shadows. Initially hesitant to carry on Sam's unfinished work, Nate's resolve softens as he peruses the postcards Sam had sent him over the years, each carrying a whisper of a bond that refuses to be broken. With a change of heart, he dials Sully's number, setting their extraordinary journey into motion. Sully enlightens Nate about their next endeavor, a race to acquire a golden cross, one of the twin keys to unraveling Magellan's long-guarded fortune. Armed with the first key, Sully reveals that the second resides in a prestigious museum awaiting auction. Their target is Santiago Moncada, the arrogant scion of a dynasty consumed by a relentless pursuit of ancestral birthrights. As Nate and Sully meticulously plan their audacious heist, Nate's thirst for knowledge drives him to dig into Sully's past, unearthing the truth about the enigmatic partner he has joined forces with. Their path converges with destiny as they infiltrate the high-stakes auction, where Sully's steely demeanor falters upon the sight of a familiar face, Joe Braddock, a formidable mercenary with whom he shares a tumultuous history. Braddock's gaze, piercing through Sully's facade, senses his true intentions regarding the coveted cross. Meanwhile, Nate, poised to plunge the room into darkness, finds himself ensnared by the hulking grip of Moncada's imposing Scottish henchmen. Forced to improvise, Sully valiantly attempts to outbid Moncada, Fully aware that his coffers fall short, in a whirlwind of danger and dexterity, Nate evades his captor and orchestrates a breathtaking diversion, dangling perilously from a grand chandelier, setting the auction in chaos. Seizing the opportune moment, Sully seizes the golden cross, narrowly escaping Braddock's clutches as she dispatches other guards with relentless ferocity. Nate eludes the pursuit of security, leaping into Sully's getaway car, and together they vanish into the night, bound by a destiny neither could have foreseen. In the bustling streets of Barcelona, a sense of adventure hangs in the air as Nate and Sully embark on a thrilling quest. Their mission? To retrieve a sacred cross, a key to unimaginable treasures. However, they are not alone in their pursuit. Sully's enigmatic associate, Chloe Fraser, possesses the second cross, shrouded in an aura of mystery. Tensions simmer as Chloe's distrust of Nate grows palpable, casting doubt upon their fragile alliance. In a shocking twist of fate, she cunningly snatches the cross from Nate's grasp, revealing her treacherous nature. Determined not to let her escape, Nate and Sully engage in a heart-pounding chase through the vibrant streets of Barcelona. Though Chloe inches closer to freedom, Nate possesses a crucial piece of the puzzle she desperately lacks: the knowledge to decipher the hidden treasure's whereabouts. Drawing from the intricate clues in his diary, Nate's brilliant mind unravels a revelation. Their journey must commence within the hallowed halls of Santa Maria del Pi, a majestic church adorned with secrets. As the night unfolds, whispers of intrigue fill their hotel room, and Chloe unveils a shocking revelation about Sam, leaving Nate yearning for answers. In the depths of the Moncada Foundation headquarters, a powerful and vengeful figure, Moncada, finds himself enraged by his father's benevolence. Fueled by ambition, he orchestrates a heinous act, sealing his fate with blood-stained hands. Undeterred by the escalating dangers, Nate, Sully, and Chloe venture into the ancient church, unearthing a hidden passage leading to the unknown. With the crosses in their possession, they unknowingly awaken a deadly trap, their misfortune triggered by Sully's misrepresentation of the diary's cryptic instructions. Faced with imminent peril, Nate and Chloe descend into the depths of uncertainty, guided by a shared desire for redemption. Within the labyrinthine maze lies a hidden truth that resonates deeply with Chloe. Her past bears the weight of betrayal, as her father once absconded with riches, abandoning his family and shattering her trust. Yet, amidst their perilous journey, the unlikely duo find themselves within a pulsating nightclub, the next doorway concealed behind the veil of a crowded bar. As fate weaves its intricate web, the nefarious Scotsman and one of Braddock's henchmen discover their location, trailing close behind. Braddock, a formidable force in her own right, relentlessly shadows Sully. In a heart-stopping turn of events, Nate and Chloe summon their wits, creating a daring diversion to confront their assailants, their determination fueling their every move. Navigating treacherous waters, Nate and Chloe stumble upon a mysterious trap door, utilizing the power of their sacred crosses to unlock its secrets. Yet, as the room swiftly floods with water, their lives hang in the balance. In a gripping climax, Sully, confronted by Braddock's vengeful presence, valiantly fights to save his companions, their fates intertwined by loyalty. With the wet room behind them, Nate and Chloe discover a hidden chamber where both crosses must join forces to unlock a formidable gateway. Faced with a fateful decision, Sully sacrifices his cross, an act of unwavering trust in his comrades. The trio's hopes soar as they uncover towering urns, their minds tantalized by the prospect of unlimited gold. But alas, their dreams shattered like fragile glass as the urns reveal naught but salt, leaving them disillusioned. Amidst the remnants of their shattered expectations, Nate's sharp eyes discern a concealed treasure map, whispering secrets of the Philippines. Yet in a moment of betrayal, Chloe seizes the opportunity, choosing deceit over camaraderie. Pistol in hand, she strikes Nate with a vengeance, leaving him unconscious. The trust they once shared instantly shattered. Awakening to a world shattered and emotions aflame, Nate seeks solace in Sully's presence, his voice trembling with an unquenchable thirst for the truth. In a gut-wrenching revelation, Sully recounts a tale of ambush and sacrifice, where Braddock's ruthless bullets found their mark upon Sam, leaving Sully with no choice but to flee, leaving his brother in arms behind. Consumed by anger and anguish, Nate turns away from the man he once called a mentor, his heart burdened with unanswered questions and a haunting sense of betrayal. Braddock's meeting with Moncada reveals a stunning revelation. Chloe, part of Moncada's team, holds the key to their next adventure. Braddock wastes no time preparing his crew for an epic journey to the Philippines. Meanwhile, a once strained relationship between Nate and Sully mends as they hatch a daring plan. Their destination? A plane bound for the Philippines, where they aim to stow away undetected by hiding in Moncada's car trunk. As the plane soars through the skies, Moncada gathers his crew, driven by a burning vendetta against Magellan's betrayed legacy. However, in a shocking twist, Braddock turns on Moncada, his betrayal sending a shiver down the crew's spine. Nate and Sully seize the opportunity to slip away unnoticed, but consumed by his pride, Nate cannot resist the urge to confront Braddock about the shooting of his brother Sam. In a reckless act of defiance, Nate opens the cargo chutes, unleashing chaos on board. Sully seizes the chance to escape, soaring into the sky with a parachute, while Braddock's henchmen meet a grim fate, flung from the plane's open doors. Meanwhile, Chloe seizes the opportunity, incapacitating Nate with a swift blow, and together they plunge into the vast ocean, clinging to a cargo load attached to a parachute. As the duo floats adrift, they eventually find themselves washed ashore on an enchanting island resort. Seeking refuge, Nate and Chloe take a room and inspect the mysterious map. To their dismay, it fails to pinpoint the treasure's exact location. Nate, however, unveils a hidden message on Sam's postcard, guiding them with cryptic words. The keys are your compass. Using the crosses on the map, Nate deciphers the precise coordinates, scribbling fake ones to mislead Chloe. Falling into the trap, Chloe races off with the falsified coordinates, while Nate secretly keeps the true ones in his possession. Eager to unearth the treasure, Nate commandeers a speedboat, racing against time and an impending clash with Braddock and her menacing cohorts. The odds stack higher as Sully reunites with Nate, and together they stumble upon a cavern harboring two remarkably intact ships housing the coveted gold. Their joy is short-lived when Braddock's audacious plan unfolds. The helicopters arrive to airlift the priceless ships from the cavern depths, leaving Nate and Sully stunned. Determined to salvage their opportunity, Sully swiftly incapacitates Braddock's goons, but she's quick to notice and retaliate. A fierce battle ensues, with Nate and Sully fighting off the henchmen on the ship, forcing them into the unforgiving ocean. As the climatic confrontation peaks, Braddock relentlessly pursues Nate, driven by her thirst for revenge. Climbing towards the helicopter, Nate's life hangs in the balance, forcing Sully to make an impossible choice: save Nate or salvage the gold. Sully hurls the bag of gold at Braddock in a split-second decision, sending her hurtling into the depths below. Pulling Nate safely, Sully's sacrifice delivers a crushing blow as a second ship collapses, obliterating Braddock beneath its weight. Nate and Sully soar into the sky, leaving Chloe in their wake, her deception exposed. Looking down triumphantly, they mockingly wave at her from their airborne escape. United in their next thrilling escapade, the duo embarks on a new adventure brimming with promise and intrigue. But the tale doesn't end there. Just before the credits roll, a startling glimpse inside a prison reveals that Sam, once presumed dead, remains alive, crafting yet another postcard destined for Nate. Midway through the credits, Nate finds himself embroiled in a meeting with a mysterious man named Gage, negotiating the acquisition of an item for an enigmatic figure known as Roman. Sporting a new mustache, Sully becomes a target of Nate's playful banter. Yet, as they savor a fleeting sense of triumph, their world is shattered when they find themselves ambushed by a horde of ruthless gunmen, plunging them into an unforeseen and treacherous turn of events. And that brings us to the end of this video. What character actor in this movie do you love the most? Tell us in the comments section, and I'll tell you mine also. Before we leave, I would like to ask you if there is any movie you would like a recap on. Tell me the title of that movie and I will do an amazing recap for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.